Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tiger Ben here. Long time no see. Very long time, actually. I don't know when the last time I did a video was. A few months ago now. Lots happened. I've made a few videos, but they never made the cut, essentially. So a lot has happened in that time. Work has been mental the past few weeks. And I've barely been at home. I've barely ridden the bike. So yeah, that's not really good. Also, God, that's been a while. April. Unfortunately, my mum passed away, which was a very sudden shock. Very big shock actually for the system. I'm not ready to take that one because obviously it was completely unexpected, and unfortunately none of us were there. I was on my way back from Paris at the time. She was in hospital, so it was only routine, the reason she was in hospital, and then all of a sudden she died, which was a bit of a shock. So that's that really. That's probably one of the main reasons I haven't been around. It's due to, I'll just sit down because my arm's starting to work. So with that and then work, it's just been absolutely crazy lately. So yeah, not really had the time to make any videos and stuff, although I wear my drift when I ride anyway. It's just no time, or didn't really have anything to speak about, didn't know what to speak about, so yeah, it's that really. So we're here, it's towards the end of July now, I think it's the 29th or something like that. We're actually got a bike tour coming up. Well, firstly we did do a mini tour the other week. Video will come up about that at some point. We went to North Wales. Main reason going to North Wales was to actually scatter my dad's ashes, who died 2 years ago. But we took the long way up on the bike and had a nice ride up there. It was really good actually. And I think there might be some videos from the second day where we did some riding through the mountains and stuff. Absolutely brilliant that was. Dad would have enjoyed it. I know he would have done. But yeah, so in 3 weeks, well, this is less than 3 weeks now. In 3 weeks' time I'll be in Ireland. Just under 3 weeks we'll be getting the ferry to Ireland itself. So our plan is to do some of the Wild Atlantic Way, and I literally mean some. We are only there Monday to Sunday, and I think you need a good probably 2 weeks to do Ireland. I reckon it is quite a big country. I've got the map here and I'm just looking at it now, and it is quite a big country. So our plan is we're going to get from Fishguard to Rosslare, I think it is. Yeah, Rosslare is the ferry port, and we're not going to get there till excuse me, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, where we're going to sort of head northwest towards Tipperary area. Actually, it's a place called Cashel. There's the old Rock of Cashel there, and we're going to do another house the next day, big house, because the wife's coming with me, so got to make the tour suitable for both of you. And in that point, we're going to go towards Cork and head down to the old head of Kinsale. So I was trying to remember what the name was. So if I just show you the map, so I'm not sure how much of this you can see. So the ferry will come in over here. So my hands are a bit dirty, I've been working on the bike. And we're going to go up here to Cashel. We'll then end up coming down to Old Head of Kinsale down here. And this is where we're going to pick up the Wild Atlantic Way. We're going to go all along here, Clonakilty, all up here, out here to Maidenhead, up. Over here there's an island. We're going to go around there, stay at Bantry. We're going to go to Woody Island. Be some cool things. Oh, you can see the bike there. We'll talk about that in a second. And then we're going to come down, go across Healy Pass, which looks amazing, and head up. And then we're going to head up towards Killarney, and then up here towards down here, all the way up here towards Limerick. We've got a hotel in this area for the night, or Airbnb, and we're going to stay there 2 nights, just have a bit of a break. So one of the days we're going to go off over, where are we? go off over here to the Cliffs of Moher, where they've gone, where I have been before. Yes, Cliffs of Moher's over there. We're also going to go to Father Ted's house, which is in this area as well. We're basically going to ride all of this and maybe then just come back down towards Limerick, maybe come over here. And then our next day we're just going to ride it all the way back. This is the Saturday, come over here, and we've got a Airbnb opposite Rosalair Harbour. It's a biker friendly one. And then we'll get the ferry back to Fishguard. So that's really it. It's only a, Monday to Sunday tour. Monday and Sunday are travelling days. The Monday we're not going to get to Ireland, as I say, till 4 o'clock. And the Sunday we'll be back in Wales at about 11 o'clock, I think it is. It's only 2 hour crossings. So really looking forward to that. It's a good, hopefully a good bike tour. I'm hoping the weather's better than it is now. Hope we have a bit of this sunshine, but it is Ireland, so probably not. So yeah, as I said, we're hoteling and Airbnb in this one, no camping, just to ease what we take on the bike. Yeah, that's that really. Really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. It'd be good to get away on the bike again properly. So as you did see, the bike is outside, looking very sad and sorry for itself. It actually looks like he wants to come in. I was trying to peer through the door and come in the house, but I'll quickly show you, well, from in here, because I'm not going to go out there because it's wet. As you might be able to see, front wheel's missing, rear wheel's missing. Reason being, getting some new tyres, getting my PR5s fitted again. I've got to go collect them in a minute. So getting them done. Yesterday I had a bit of a service day on the bike, so I redid the rear fluid, drained the system. New brake pads fitted all round. Didn't really need them, but thought we may as well just do them. So I've got new fresh pads, don't have to worry about that. Got a headlight protector on, which you might just be able to see. What else? Well, I did a couple other bits, really. So he's almost ready to go. I just need to fit the wheels again, grease up, and it needs a wash. Really needs a wash. So yeah, that's that with the bike. I think anything else to update you on? Blood bikes. Done with that. Not done with it, as finished. I did my assessment ride where they saw how I rode, made sure it was to the advanced standard, and I have on Saturday completed a shadow ride where I rode with an on-duty blood bike, and we went to a couple of hospitals, did a couple of runs for them with samples, so that was quite good. Really good to get out and start doing that. So that should be me now as a probationary rider, so I can get out riding on shift, which I'm really looking forward to. So first shift's probably going to be September, October time on my own, so might try and do a tour of the patch just so you get to know some of the hospitals. That's that really. New helmets. We've got 4 helmets in this house now. There's only 2 heads that wear them. So we've got my black K-Berg, which is my main helmet. I've got another year or so left in it, which is really good. The wife, we bought her a white K-Berg, exactly the same as mine, just no peak. So mine's the Tormax. So the black one's the Tormax, this one's the Duke. Behind we've got her old AGV. And then I bought a helmet, mainly to do my blood biking on, because I don't want to wear a black helmet at night. Just to help with being seen, etc. Obviously you've got your high-vis and stuff, but just to help that little bit extra, I bought myself a white helmet, which is, as I said it would be, a K-Berg, again. So we've got 3 K-Bergs in the house. So basically this is the same as my wife's helmet, actually, thinking about it. Exactly the same, so I can show you. Same, no peak. That's the difference between the Duke and the Tormax. In fact, there's no peak. Everything flips still the same, sun visors all still the same. And I've put a bit of reflective marking on there. So, again, just to help with a bit of visibility. So, got some checker, and then blood in the middle, and some more checker. And then the blood bike group I rode for sticker, Freewheelers Riding for Life. And then these things are brilliant. You see these little don't know if it'll focus. The little ice tabs, so in case of emergency. Now, they did do little cardboard cards that you put in the helmet, and you had a green dot, but these, they stick on the side, they're mainly used for builders actually. And inside is a bit of paper which you fill in. You then seal it up so it's completely waterproof. There's a little seal there, which just folded over, and you stick it on, double-sided sticky tape, and job's done. It's got your name, your date of birth, your blood type, any medical, next of kin, etc, etc. There's an app for your phone as well. So I put the pin to my phone in there as well, so they can access the app, see a photo of me in case my face is absolutely ripped to shreds, which I hope it ain't. Means something's gone very wrong. So that's that really, guys. This ended up being nearly 11 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh yeah, I bought a drone as well, so there'll be some cool drone footage. Next video you'll probably see will be me, maybe the Wales trip. There'll be no talking, it'll just literally be a couple of minutes long, riding, good roads. And then the next video will just probably be a vlog. I've got the Luxembourg trip from 2 years ago still to edit, and then it'll be the Ireland trip. So until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Bye.